Hello! Hello! Can you, okay, first of all, can you fucking hear me? Hello! 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 Did you like my little intro? I totally didn't put that together like a couple days ago. Hello! Hi! I'm totally not scared. Okay, hold on, hold on. It was awesome, I screamed. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Let me put myself together. Okay. And let me breathe really loud into the mic. Okay, hello! Konbanwa! This is Koji. Bayaka yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm a little scared. I'm a little bit frightened. I'm a little bit shy. But just be nice to me, okay? We'll be okay. We're gonna be okay. It was a bit long, but it was nice. Appreciate my intro. Appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Okay. First things first. We gotta get this out of the way. I am awkward and I am stupid. Okay? Those are the first things you guys gotta know. Don't worry about it. That's how the stream will be, and that's how it'll be for the rest of my streaming career. Okay? Get that over with. Um, also, I'm a bumbling idiot who can barely form a coherent sentence. And that is why I have a. You guys can't see it. I have notes right next to me, so I know what to say. Because I don't know how to say words. I don't know how to get my thoughts out into my words. I should be able to telepathically send all of my thoughts to you guys, so that should work. We should be good on that end. But, what we will do to, also, by the way, Twitch is trying Twitch is trying to play ads. I might just be yapping here for a couple minutes so that Twitch doesn't fucking interrupt my, debut slides. So, whatever about that. Monetized channel. Whoa, okay. But what we will do today is that we're going to go over my fuck-ass little presentation. But do not fret, do not be scared. I will not be gone so soon. We will have a little bit of a Zatsu after party where we will yammer about shit. As in, I have an entire list of stuff where it's like, yeah, I'm going to talk about this stuff during my debut. This stuff is going to be very, very important. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Welcome here to my little spot here in Bonbania. I guess I should tell you a little bit about myself, about my backstory. So long story short, basically, I appeared, as most people do, I appeared one day, and I was brought in by my family. I was brought in by my family of Bnuuys. That's how you pronounce it, Bnuuys. I know how to say words. Even though I'm not like them, even though I'm not a bunny, even though I'm not a bonbon, they still brought me in. Alone, child, lost, abandoned, no family, no mother in sight. But they brought me in anyways. That's why I'm here. And it's my very important job that I get to protect the bonbons. Well, I'll tell you a bit. The bonbons are a clan. Listen, okay? Bnuuys are a species, right? Bnuuys are a species. Bonbons are the clan. And I'm inviting you guys to come join the clan, because you're here with me. I'm a bonbon, you guys are bonbons. We're all bonbons here. Don't just make a SpongeBob reference in my fucking debut stream. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, if Twitch plays ads, not my problem. Let's go. Let's go, guys. You like my little transition? Clouds? Pretty cute, isn't it? Let's go. Okay, about me. As I said, my name is Koji Bayoko. I am 21 years old, meaning I can legally drink, however I don't really want to. My pronouns are he, him. You can call me they, them. I don't really give a fuck. Gender does not matter. Who cares? My birthday, March 20... I just heard a sound. Anyways, ignore that. My birthday, March 20th. You know what's special about March 20th is that I was born on the first day of spring. And even as a full-grown adult, I still brag about that. I still brag about the fact that I was born on the first day of spring. Height, 5'2". Debatable. The reason I say that is because I've never gone to like a doctor and they haven't told me, oh, you're 5'2". No, I use a measuring tape and I don't trust it because there's no way I'm 5'2". Maybe. Debatable. That's why we say that. Occupation, dumbass. Do I have a job? Not really. My job is being fucking stupid. Okay, let's get that over with. That's what they all say. Things I do. I am an artist. I am a game dev. We'll get a little bit into that later about my game dev stuff. I am a gamer. I am a gay gamer. A gamer. I love to collect trinkets. I really should have included that in this, huh? I should have included some of my trinket collections. Think about anime boys. That will. We're also going to get back to that. Watch anime. We will also get back to that. But these are just the most important things that I do. Yay! The fun part. Okay, model showcase. Let's go. Wait. Hold on. Let's get it right. Let's get let's get all of me in there. Oh, I'm trying to show you guys the fact that I. There you go. Look at. Ah! I'll tell you guys who my art mama is later. But look at me. You know what's cool about this? You know what's all cool about this? I rigged this. I did it. I am the one who created these movements, and I am the one who made my butt jiggle. Isn't that good? Isn't that amazing? Don't you guys love it? Let's go. Here, why don't we why don't we zoom in a little bit? Why don't we zoom in a little bit? No. I think we're good. I don't think Twitch will like that. I don't think Twitch will like that. Ah, why am I over here? Okay, time for the toggles. Let's go. I can take my hoodie off. Yep, let's go. I feel so bald. I feel so bald without my hoodie on. But that's fine. It's fine. There we go. I don't know what this face is. What would you call this face? My dumbass face? That's what I'd call it, probably. For when I'm feeling a bit of dumbassery, when I'm a little bit shocked, when I'm a little bit flabbergasted. I don't know. And this is the one when you guys surprise ya. This is the one for when you guys piss me off, okay? This is the one where you guys piss me off. Or something else happens. Something else pisses me off. I could just... Yeah, that's the face I'm going to be making at you guys. Very soon. If you guys are naughty, this is the face that you guys get. Okay? And then this is also the face if you guys are also being naughty or if something else pisses me off. Crying face, no! Mm. Okay, enough of that cringe. Ah, this is the good one, isn't it? I can imagine some scenarios where this one is used. Perhaps if we are playing a game with a particularly attractive anime boy, or anything else of that matter. This one, crazy eyes. I will be particularly crazy 24/7. I try to be chill. I try to not be so hyperactive. I think I'm just anxious. That's why I'm talking so fast. Let's see. And then just a normal blush. Did I just lag? Hold on. Ignore that. Real life lag. My blushing face, I can pout. Don't call me short. Don't call me cute. Stupid. Okay. Let's move back over here. Oh god. Ignore that. Yay, okay. So this is concept art. Squishable, adorable waffle? Where does waffle come from? This is my concept art. I drew this. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. I drew this. This is me. Hold on. I need a split. I drew this. This is my concept art. This is my design. Look at me. I'm so beautiful. I'm such a talented artist. I think that you guys should appreciate that. And this one is you guys. It's you guys. It's the bonbons. Yay! Now, there's a lot of different characteristics to bonbons. They could be any size. They could be any shape. There's basically two. We look so waffly today. What the fuck does that even mean? There could be two types of bonbons. There's the saggy ears. Should I say saggy ears? That sounds like. What is the word? Bad? It sounds like a discriminatory word. No, I'm not gonna keep going with this. What is it? Lop ears. That's sus? No, never mind. Ignore that. We got the lop ears and we got the pointy ears, the standy up ears. I myself am a lop. Saggy. If you guys want to be a saggy bonbon, by all means, you guys do that. Let's see. Forward. Hashtags. Very important. General. Bombonia. Because that's where I live. That's where we live. That's where this place takes place. Art. Bnuuy art. I'm such a sag. I'm gonna ignore you guys. Just for saying that. Our NSFW tag. Naughty bonbons. Now listen. Okay. I am not a lewd tuber. I'm not like particularly NSFW. This is just here if you want to use it. I am an adult. You guys are probably adults, maybe. If you want to use the NSFW tag, I'm not NSFW. I just swear a lot. Swearing is like a second language, you know? I swear like a sailor because swearing is a form of adjective, you know? If I were to say this food, right? I'm gonna like say the food. Boring. If I say the fucking food, whoa, that's a totally different phrase, you know? So far, you swears? Yeah. I haven't sworn at all this entire stream. Clips, Toji Kings. Okay, Koji Tings, yay! Now we're getting to the very, very, very important stuff. Pay very close attention. Things that altered my brain chemistry. These are very important things because I'm going to be talking about these a lot. Every single stream, you can bet one of these 6 things are going to come up. So up at the top, the most important one, Vocaloid. I put the picture of what are they called? The Big 8? Because you got the Krypton Lloyds, and then you got Gumi and Gakapo, who are like involved with like the Big 8. Fun fact about me, when I discovered Vocaloid, it was through a song that had all 8 of them. So you know, like a lot of people will be like, my first Vocaloid was Luca. My first Vocaloid was Vocaloid B5, 6, 7. No, I don't know. Mine was 8 of them. So I'm good on that part. I love all of them equally. Maybe we're not so sure about that. Next, Skyrim. I think, when did I start playing Skyrim? I was like 10 years old. A fucking decade of playing this stupid fucking game. And it's ingrained into me. I love dragons. I love medieval stuff. I love fighting dragons. I love orcs. I love whatever whatever else is in Skyrim. You know. I love all these RPG stuff. I love Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. Did I just stutter there? Who knows? Then Phantom of the Opera. Another very important one. When did this happen? It was my freshman year of school. Freshman year of bunny school. In my theater class, we watched Phantom of the Opera for the first time. Changed my life forever. I fucking love this stupid musical with all these stupid fucking characters, but the music slaps though, okay? And then the last ones are a couple more recent ones, but they still have absolutely changed me. You could say they altered my brain chemistry. Homicipher, my favorite game. I've debated this for a while, what my favorite game is. Homicipher, #1. Fucking love this game. Next on the board, Bungo Stray Dogs. Specifically Stormbreaker. Okay, not just any Bungo Stray Dogs. Specifically the Stormbringer light novel. Okay? It's very important to me. I will probably be talking about it a lot. especially because the manga is still ongoing, so I'll probably talk about that on stream. And then last one, Howl's Moving Castle. Does it need an explanation? It's Howl's Moving Castle. I'll get more to that later. Here, I had something on my mind, but I'm gonna bring it up later. Specifically the novel. It is about Verlaine, okay? Shut up, okay. Next, very important thing that you have to know. Very important. I cannot stress enough how important this is. Fictional men that I love. Okay, there's definitely some others that could be here. Okay, this is just the top 9 that I wanted to put here. First, we got Aventurine, Honkai Star Rail. N, Pokemon, love that guy. Kaito. Honestly, Kaito might be my #1, but back on that. Kaito, Vocaloid. As we just mentioned, Verlaine from Bungo Stray Dogs, Stormbringer. I tried not to do repeats from like the same series, but I couldn't help myself. Fyodor. I see man here emotionally invaluable, and then Cutie Patooties. Oh, yeah. See, we've got some fucked up men here. We got some absolutely fucked up men, and then we just got some sillies, you know? You gotta have a healthy mix. Fyodor from Bungo Stray Dogs. Fyodor is my favorite Bungo Stray Dogs character. Love him. Love that guy. My throat is fucking killing me. Anyways, Calderus from Fields of Mystria. Peak. Love that game. Love this guy. Love this dragon. Have I told you guys that I like dragons? Next, the only not anime guy. Well, I take that back. Silas from Love and Deep Space. I have to put him here. I'm more of a recent Love and Deep Space player. Love and Deep Space. Love and Deep Space. I'm more of a recent. I like boys. I like dragons. I like dragon boys. As you guys should know. Wait, Silas is a dragon. Fuck. I forgot him. Silas is a dragon. Anyways, Doma from Demon Slayer. I'm not actively a Demon Slayer fan. Okay, I was when I was a teenager. Not anymore. Just don't care anymore. Doma, however, love that guy. He is one of the most good-looking anime characters ever. You can't argue with me. No contest. Anyways, the last one, Mr. Scarlatella from Homicipher. Again, love this guy. Amazing. Listen, I love Mr. Crawling, but Mr. Scarlatella hits different. a bit of a secret. Don't tell anyone. I might like yanderes. I might like yandere characters. Don't tell anyone though. Anyways, next, very important thing. Games I like. I'm I'm not gonna go too deep into this, but you can see that my taste in games is very varied, very wide. Well, we have a lot of different things that we could choose from, really. You got JRPGs, you got life sims, you got whatever Ultra Kill is, action game, I suppose. Cult of the Lamb. Recently, Baldur's Gate 3. Love that game. I've been non-stop playing Baldur's Gate 3. In fact, when the stream ends, I'm going to be going I'm gonna go play Baldur's Gate 3. That's my plans. Anime I like. Okay, so it's a very small list. I like a lot of anime, but I included the most important ones, right? Madoka Magica, Peak. Summer Hikaru Died and To Be Hero X are more recent. But I love them anime. Love them. Still need to watch the last episode of Summer Hikaru Died, but whatever. Bunga Stray Dogs. Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice, fucking peak. Love it. It changed my life. Not, would I say it altered my brain chemistry? Maybe. Perhaps. It's still very important to me. Yona of the Dawn is very important to me, because that was my first ever anime. So you can thank this little show here for presumably this. You know, like that domino image? That image of like the guy with like the tiny domino and then the big one. At the bottom is Yona of the Dawn. And then the one at the end is is Bunny VTuber. That's what I'd say. Next, VTubers I like. Very important as well. You know, I thought for a very long time, who is my Kamiyoshi? Because I have to admit, I am... Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die if I say this. I'm more of a recent VTuber fan. As in, the past year? The past year. I've known VTubers for a while, right? I was a fan of Kizuna AI, right? When she first debuted, I was there. I was watching her YouTube videos. Loved her so much. And then I just didn't watch VTubers. I definitely knew about them. I definitely heard people talking about them. I just didn't watch streamers. But then recently it kind of hit me. I was like, I should be a VTuber. I should stream. And then I did. Anyways, I thought for a while who my Kamiyoshi should be. And I eventually decided it had to be. It had to be Regis Altair. Which is kind of sad. Because he's not currently... Well, I say that. I said that. I was about to say he's not currently active. But he did just stream yesterday. So... Love him. Love that man. Love him so much. Him and his beautiful, soft voice. His adorable laugh. Anyways. Next up, Fuwamoka. Love them. I'd say Fuwamoka and Regis Altair are kind of like the same level of like when I watch clips of them, I just smile. They make me so happy. They're so cute. I love them. Amazing. Then you guys can tell I like Hollow Stars in Hololive. If it's not obvious. But aside from Hololive, talents, VTubers, stars. We got Necronival. Love Necronival. Then we got Shoto, the man himself. I was gonna say something, but I probably shouldn't say that. The bottom himself. Anyways. We're getting towards the end, guys. Don't worry, we're almost there. This is very important. So I say that I say that for every slide. This is very important. This is very important, guys. My projects. First up, not the shill on my debut stream. Kinoko City. Kinoko City is my main project. It's a life sim game inspired by Animal Crossing, Persona series. I will definitely talk about it on stream. I probably won't show it on stream unless I'm working in the engine on like 3D stuff. But yeah, I'll talk about that more in the after party. But second most important project, I'm making a Regis Altair game for my Kamiyoshi himself. It will be a bit like Love and Deep Space. It'll be a light novel dating sim. Um, it'll have Love and Deep Space elements with like a POV cutscenes. It's very fun. It'll be really cool. But the one I will be doing on stream, in fact, we'll be doing this weekend. Yeah, this weekend is a little group called Perfect. I'll probably talk more about them when we actually get to making the game. Um, it'll essentially just be a simple Omori type of game, you know, like pixel top-down RPG, you know. Not like a not like a Mori though. It's like a Mori minus the depression and the gore and the death, you know. Anyways, next up, our future goals. I think I have more here. I have more I should have put here. But these are the ones that I put at the time. 10k followers. 10k followers where? I don't know. Here? YouTube? Twitch? Twitter? I don't know. 10k followers. We'll get there someday. New models and outfits. So what I kind of what's something I'm interested in is I want to collect artists. I want to collect the VTuber mamas like like Pokemon. I want to have different art styles. I want to have different mamas. I want to have new models, new outfits, and a 3D model, as it says down there. I want a plushie. Who wouldn't want a Koji plushie? So you guys can put me in a jar, or put me in an ice cube, or throw me down the stairs. Don't you guys want to do that? That or a Bonbon plush. I think those would be very good too. I want to do an original song. Actually, about that, originally I did want to do some music for stream. I can sing. Okay, trust me when I say this. I can sing. I am a good singer. I am a good voice singer. I have a good singing voice. However, I cannot sing live. For the life of me, I wanted to do karaoke, but I cannot sing live, and I didn't have time to practice before stream. So whatever. I wanted to do a music video, but again, I didn't have time for it. Someday in the future, you guys will listen to me sing, and it'll be the most beautiful thing you've ever heard. Just wait. Just wait. I want to make VTuber friends. Okay, I want to be friends with other VTubers, and I'm so awkward. I'm so shy. I'm so scared because, you know, it's like, hope you sing Rickroll. I'm not taking any song requests from you. I want to be friends with other VTubers because I want friends. I want friends. I want to be friends with the cool VTubers I see. But I'm very shy, very anxious. Actually, I did make friends or acquaintances with other VTubers. I did make acquaintances. And two of them have already quit before they debuted. So I just got fucking slapped. I probably should have turned that off before my debut. Anyways. I want to collab with cool people. Hello, welcome to the stream. I want to collab with cool people. Don't worry, you guys can't hear the sound effect for good reasons. I want to collab with cool people. Who do I want to collab with? I think I want to collab with Crony. I think, you can see here, that's Crony, in the middle, the pink one. Crony, Necronovo. Rony boy, that's what I call him. We're not friends. I want to move to Japan. So this isn't really related to streaming? Maybe it is. It might be. I want to move to Japan. I want to live there. I could be in my little Japan space and I can be a VTuber. That's a dream of all fucking losers like me. I want to do a meet and greet. I want to meet you guys. I want you guys to come see me as this form. 2D. I want to meet you guys. And I want... Okay, this is a big one. This is our final goal. I want to host a digital convention. It's, how do I explain it? A digital convention. I think that explains it well. That's one big goal I have. And I don't know if we'll get there. I don't know if we'll ever do that. But, you know, something for the future. Something to work towards. I think it'll be a lot of fun. What else was there? I swear I had other goals. Think, Koji. Think. Nothing's coming. My brain is empty. Okay. Onto credits. My mama, art Q, amazing. Look at me. Appreciate it. Appreciate the art of my mama. Rigging, me. I did this. I did this. Profile picture. How do I pronounce that? Stan Gray? Let's go for that. Artwork, me. Emotes, me. Twitch panels, me. Backgrounds, they were free. I'll put those in my about. I'll put a link to that. Finally. I'm in the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Now you guys can see my schedule. Tomorrow, we will be watching the Everglow concert because I did not see it live. I'm such a fake fan. I was too busy playing Baldur's Gate 3. We will be watching Everglow concert. Are we allowed to? I don't know, but if my first stream gets silenced, gets muted, then so be it, okay? We'll watch the stream, we'll watch the concert, and then we'll do a little bit of chatting, a little bit more yapping. Then Saturday, we're gonna start our Game Devon. Game Devon time! We'll be starting work on our project. A perfect group project. You guys should look into who Perfect Group is if you want to see them. I don't know, maybe, perhaps. It might be fun. You're late, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We will still be chatting. We'll still be chatting. We're having an after party. Don't worry if you missed my stupid fucking debut slides. No one cares about them anyways. Sunday, Ultra Kill. Love Ultra Kill. Cause I think there was a update. Yeah. We need to play the update. Yeah. Anyways. Oh. You know what that means? I think that's it. I just completed my debut slides. What do I do now? I think it's time for us to go yap. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, you guys, this is the ploy. This isn't a debut. This is just a trick to get you guys in a stream where I talk about things that I'm interested in. You're all victims to me. Now you get to hear me yammer and yap. Let's go.